What's up, XRP family? Thank you for joining this video for today. This is our second video of the day because there's just too much things to talk about, so I thought I will make a second video for the people that are inspired by these videos and really need this to keep hold of their XRP. As myself, I need this to keep my XRP in place, to believe in it. If I read stuff like this every day, it really motivates me to even buy more and more and more because it's just an amazing digital asset. So here we go, guys. Breaking: banks pledge to reach net zero emissions, meaning cashless. Let's take a look.
That are committed to net zero, they should be committed to net zero and they should be part of the gold standard.
If they haven't signed up by Glasgow, what does that tell us about those banks?
Well, they're not fully committed to where their countries are committed. That's what it tells us.
None of the banks were available for comment. None of the big Canadian banks have signed up. Goldman Sachs, your former employer, hasn't joined the Net Zero Banking Alliance. Yeah. All of these banks lend.
So let me flip to the other side. HSBC, Barclays, RBS, Santander.
You're a glass half full man. And
Bank
I'm
of
just
America,
reality check. There's a lot of work to done. There are big names that haven't committed here.
Absolutely, Joel, absolutely. And the question is for those institutions is to get themselves in a position so they can make these commitments. And to be clear, these commitments are serious commitments. You're committing to net zero. You're committing to a 5-year decarbonization plan. You're committing to how you're going to get there. You're committing to annual disclosure. Now, these are all sensible things. This is what people want to see. It's what's necessary in order to move forward.
What's your message to the boards and the senior management of these companies, to JP Morgan, to Wells Fargo, to Goldman Sachs? What's your message?
Well, it's very clear. I mean, there is a gold standard for net zero commitments.
It's interesting. I have some friends of mine that are kind of really involved in crypto. I mean, I think like the Bitcoin structure was quite brilliant. Yeah, it seems like there's some merit to Ethereum as well, and maybe some of the others. But I'm not sure. I'm not sure that it would be a good use of Tesla resources to get involved in crypto. I mean, we're really just trying to accelerate the advent of sustainable energy. And I mean, I think actually one of the downsides of crypto is that computationally, it's like quite energy intensive. So like there had to be some kind of constraint on the creation of crypto. So, but it's very energy intensive to create like the incremental Bitcoin at this point.
This is an amazing video, guys. I don't know who made this video, but it's really interesting. You can clearly see all the partnerships, what they're talking about. They want a green cryptocurrency, and XRP can provide that. XDC can provide that. Stellar can provide that. So there is cryptocurrencies that can really change the world as we have now. And XRP is one of the best technologies that we have. So this video was really interesting to watch and really a good reminder. Now let's take a look. Big banks back Swift's new platform and ISO20022 roadmap. Now here you can see that they have plans, guys. The plans are already formed, they are ready, and it's almost in place. Let's take a look what it's saying. Set for adoption by at least 90% of the world's public and private high-value networks over the next 4 years. The new ISO20022 messaging standard, in combination with APIs, can address multiple pain points hobbling cross-border payment flows, including sanctions, checking, AML, identity invoice reconciliation, message translation, and end-user transparency of speed and fees. Everything that we need to make payments like the internet of value. So this is just talking about Ripple. They know that Ripple is one of the best ISO20022 compatible technology for payments. And I remember Brett Garlinghouse saying this in an interview, that there is a lot of pain points, in an interview with the Swift CEO, and he said that one day we can work together. And this is exactly what's happening right now. They are working together. You can see in combination with APIs. Swift's old system is using APIs. Swift was originally expected to roll out full support for ISO20022 in November this year, but caused consternation in the industry when it kicked the can down the road to end 2022, citing technical issues with industry adoption. Now, this can have to do with the SEC lawsuit, but we're not sure. Maybe they're delaying the lawsuit so they can get ready for the adoption. With completion by the Euro system of the T2 and T2S consolidation project, which is based around the use of new messaging standard, SWIFT will be expected to offer banks free translation software for cross-border payments, which have to be mapped from ISO20022 to MT until the full cutover of the new platform is complete. Now you can see that the transitioning is taking time. It's taking time, effort, money, everything. They need an excuse to wait. And that's exactly what the lawsuit is. It's just an excuse. It's just something in the way, so we have to wait. This is a very interesting tweet from Mr. Pool. He literally tweeted Russia, and a couple of days later, Russia's central bank named 12 banks that will be involved in the initial testing of the nation's future central bank digital currency, the digital ruble. They are working together with banks. I'm not sure if these are Ripple partners. I'm not sure about that. I told that in my previous video, but Mr. Pool tweeted this out again. Very interesting. Beijing subway now accepted digital yuan. Now, things are starting in China. Things are happening in China. And when things are happening in China, you have to understand that the world will follow, because they always follow China. It's just a way now. And look at this, the subway, you can pay exactly with a CBDC. Okay, so it's really live and it's happening and it's working. There's people getting paid in yuan, in their CBDC currency. So it's really working and happening, guys. It's just a matter of time before we have this in America, in Europe, in Canada. All of these places are next. Singapore FinTech One Hypernet partners with R3 for settlement solutions. Now we know that R3 is working together with Ripple. They are part of this ecosystem. Another FinTech platform, One Hypernet in Singapore, has partnered up with them. The solution will leverage Corda, R3's flagship enterprise blockchain platform, which is also using XDC. Be sure to check out XDC, guys. It's a very good coin. Instead of looking for settlement routes through a chain of banking agents, the netting solution pools transactions from multiple parties and generates settlement routes from all arrangements to provide a complete view of the foreign exchange market. The future is coming, guys. Flare Finance and Sinfin Network announced partnership. Now this is what I was talking about. Sinfin is XDC. Go check it out, guys. It's very good stuff. They have a partnership with Flare at the moment. You can also use XDC on the Flare network. So here we have XRP now supported on ProKey, the most affordable hardware wallet out there. Guys, check this out. If you don't have a hardware wallet, check this out, because it's very important that you guys have your XRP on a hardware wallet. I keep saying it and I will keep saying it, because I was warning you even before Binance got all problems in the UK. So be sure to just take your XRP off the exchange and you will thank me later, even if you think it's not a good thing for now. So this is the ProKey Optimum. It's a very affordable wallet. I'm not sure how much is the price, but you can go look it up. So apart with several exchanges in the US delisting XRP from their platforms, keeping it on a hardware wallet is the only secure and viable choice. So understand, guys, that you can just put it on a hardware wallet. Why is SEC on the wrong side of the battle? Before Ripple was formally founded, the XRP ledger was already in place and 100 billion XRP tokens had already been minted at once. And once the Ripple has launched, some portion of that 100 billion pre-created tokens were gifted to the firm, and all of that is not relevant to the security analysis, how we test whatsoever. Stewart told the protocol, rather he said the actual question is the asset XRP sold as a part of an investment contract? Now this is all part of the how we test, and that's the SEC lawsuit, guys. That's what they're doing right now. Now Ripple has the same module as Ethereum for 50%. So they considered Ethereum not a security and they want to consider Ripple a security. It doesn't make any sense. The simplest way to think about the lawsuit, and the reason because the SEC is wrong, that Ripple never sold XRP as part of a contract for an investment. Very clear. That's all we need to know, because that's why Ripple will win. It's very easy, guys. Bitcoin hash rate stabilizes after China crackdown. Now, this will actually tell us that the hash rate will go stabilizing again and the prices will go up. That's what we normally think, but I think there's deeper things going on right now. I think that we can prepare for a crash because it's very obvious what's happening right now, that they're going to crash the market in order to take out all of these small investors so the price can go up. You have to understand that. So I think a crash will definitely happen, but let's see, guys. No one knows for sure. Visa's crypto plans. Visa is working together with cryptocurrencies. Now check this out. Visa has sought to make it easy for consumers to swap crypto to fiat through its range of crypto debit cards. The first claims to be working with more than 25 digital currency wallets, enabling their users to spend crypto of its 61 million merchants around the world. Beyond this, Visa plans to expand support for more digital currencies in the future, but instead of backing cryptos like Bitcoin, Ether, it will be focusing on the two types of fiat-related currencies, namely stablecoins and CBDCs. These blockchain technologies are gonna be working for CBDCs. You have to understand that a lot of cryptocurrencies will go. They will vanish because of regulation. XRP is one of the few that will remain. Now I'm warning you guys, there is a lot of cryptocurrencies that's gonna go away. So if you're holding meme coins, if you're holding coins that you're not sure what they're doing, be ready because they're gonna wipe everything off. What an amazing discussion about the implications of CBDCs for cross-border payments. Thank you so much, panelists John Frost, Theo, for the moderation. This was a meeting between the World Economic Forum, some companies. It was crazy. It was about cross-border payments for CBDCs. Now we know that Ripple is involved. Here we have the US congressman calls for shutting down cryptocurrencies. And so it begins. What does he mean with so it begins? Now guys, this is what they're doing, okay? They are afraid of cryptocurrencies. This guy said that he claims that he would rather let people buy lottery tickets than cryptocurrencies. Now you can see how stupid that is. That's just very stupid. If you buy a lottery ticket, you're literally buying a dream. They're selling you a dream that will never happen. If you buy a cryptocurrency, at least you have a chance to double or triple or 10x your investment. So you can just see that they are very afraid. Be ready, guys, because there is something big coming. I can feel it. XRP is going to the moon. Thank you very much for watching this video. See you in the next one. Cheers.